this episode of Abhivyakti, Vaani, the literary and public speaking club of IIM Amritsar, welcomes Mr. Shakti Singh, a sports fanatic and a national level shooter. He has won many accolades and been certified by the government as a renowned shot in year 2011, 18 and 19. He is going to share with us his learnings from sports and shooting and how he has used those learnings in his MBA life. So let's hear from Mr. Shakti himself.
You don't get results by focusing on results. You get results by focusing on the actions that produce those results, said Mike Hawkins. There are many learnings that can be superimposed from the lifestyle of a sports person to that of a manager or a leader. After all, as students of an IIM, we are all leaders waiting to be. One of the core values that a shooter explicitly needs to succeed is focus. At the national level, a shooter plays a match of 60 shots and each shot has a value of 10 points. The overall objective being to achieve the highest score. What separates an average shooter from an exceptional one is that the average shooter focuses on the overall score, and this highlights the effect of nerves and has a rather detrimental effect. On the other hand, the exceptional shooter disregards the last or the next shot and focuses wholly on the present. It doesn't mean that they have forgotten that they need to achieve the overall score. It's just that they know that if they can do their current task with full focus, with 100% attention, they will eventually succeed. As an MBA student with a hectic lifestyle and a rigorous schedule, it is important to know what task is crucial at the current moment. To prioritize, to organize, and by being goal-oriented, a student can achieve the perfect balance between work and socialization, something that would help them once they move on into the corporate life. Another thing that is necessary for a sports person is to have the ability to get back up, to have a never-say-die mindset and be resilient to losses, yet learning from each and every one of them. One of the experiences I would like to recall here is something that happened to me in the 8th grade. Having won a gold medal, I was touted to be the best shooter in the 9th grade. And as we all know, hubris has been the downfall of the mighty. Overconfidence and callousness led me to perform terribly and left me feeling quite embarrassed. Having to return to the same competition the next year felt like quite a daunting task. But having learned from my misdoings of the past year, and having the mindset to win, I was able to achieve my target and book a spot on the India team. The learnings from these for future managers is twofold. One is to have the ability to bounce back, to not let low moments pull you down. It's okay to take a moment to reflect, to learn, but you should always get back up. The second is to not be cocky about your abilities. You may have all the right talents and abilities to succeed, but if you let this cloud your mind, you're more likely to create further hurdles for yourself. There is a fine line between being overconfident and believing in yourself. You should always believe in yourself, but be cognizant of the possible scenarios that might happen. If you take those into account and know that you are prepared, you will eventually succeed. The last core learning that I can think of that can be superimposed from the life of a sports person to that of a leader is self-discipline. Self-discipline, self-control, and self-scheduling are crucial for any person. If you can prioritize, organize, setting small goals for daily tasks, you will see yourself eventually becoming extremely productive, efficient, and a successful individual. If future leaders can display these values while leading or guiding their teams, the teams are, with time, sure to emulate the same in their work ethic, having them to become extremely productive and provide equitable value to the organizations that they work in. As students of IIM Amritsar, a little bit of focus, a little bit of resilience, and a little bit of self-discipline will go a long way in helping you triumph in the race of life. I would like to end by a quote from Maxwell Maltz. We are built to conquer the environment, solve problems, and achieve goals, and we find no real happiness in life without obstacles to conquer and goals to achieve. Thank you.